Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I tell you what, it's such a relaxing day today. It's like nice and warm outside, it's sunny, it's like there's barely any wind, so like you don't hear any like thing outside the window all the time like that. You're like, God, you know, so it's like such a perfect day. I actually went and took advantage of it a little bit, and I really enjoyed getting to just like, you know, hang out outside for a little bit. I know I might have just made myself sound like a hermit who just like always stays inside my house, but no, don't think of it that way. It just so happens that I like to hang out inside more than I like to hang out outside, especially since lately the weather's been kind of sucky outside. Not gonna lie. This path is disgusting. Yeah, I don't know about you, but if I was at a park and I stepped in vomit, I'd be like, alright, where should we put this? Where's our, which ride probably gets people the sickest? I don't know, so we'll just put it right here, I guess. Oh yeah, check your map while on top of throw up. Oh, watching the magic carpet, I was like, what's he doing? He was just kind of like staring off into the distance. I was like, is something wrong? Is he okay? But yeah, he's fine. It's just, get over here. Asshole. I told you to move to a different spot and you didn't go there. I mean, he was probably heading that way, but still, it's just like, really? Hurry your ass up. I don't have time for you to just stand around. I've watched a video of this one guy and he said that he used to work at a theme park. And he said that if you weren't at your area, oh, there'd be hell to pay, basically. Are those fountains working? Oh yeah, I just saw one go off. They just don't work the same way as the ones in the other one, where they just like shoot all over the place, like phew, 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 you know, randomly. They just like shoot once or twice. Kinda wanna put out some of those water jets. No, not the twist. Man, there's a bunch of yellow shirt people now. I wonder if like changing the stock of items, if that actually affects stuff. You know, like if it makes it end up having to like trash the old stock and then sell the new one. Basically saying that I wonder if you change the stock, if they have to like if they charge you more for it, you know, because like you look in here, you know how you have shop stock, right, to be replenished, so that costs you money. So I wonder if I went into like the shop and said, hey, I want you to switch to green shirts instead of yellow, if it would suddenly cause them to make me pay more. That's something that I thought was kind of interesting in Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I know I keep bringing it up, but I'm just going to keep talking about it because it's the one I've played more than this, and so I like to do comparisons of this one to that. But one thing I've noticed is that, like, this thing kind of reminds me of, like, the elevator rides in, like, one of the parks in that. There's, like, this park, and it has, like, this elevator system. And what it does is it, like, has you, go on, like, an elevator to a different area, and, like, they actually make you pay for it, which was kind of interesting. And I hate this part of the game where you're just, like, finding yourself having to wait for money. You know? So I'm so glad that I got this version that allows you to do that. Ah, damn it, come on. There we go. That should keep them from getting lost for a while, hopefully, because now they can just head down this way to get out of the park, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how smart that really was, but we'll see. All right. For such a lackluster ride, I'm surprised that it has so many people in line for it. Okay, I think we might have to get more of a loan, which sucks because that means, of course, more funds. But if I can make a good enough ride with those funds, it wouldn't be a big deal. You know, like I can make a roller coaster over here. Or a log fume. That would actually be even better if I made a log fume. What is that? Like a sub on the ground that someone just dropped there? Alright, before I do this, let's go ahead and save the game. Okay, so 15,000. Wooden Wild Mouse, Wooden Roller Coaster, Wild Mouse. Those are hard to make. I've tried that before. A Junior Roller Coaster, Mini Roller Coaster, and a Mine Ride. Oh, that looks awesome as hell! But it's too expensive. Alright. Okay, so it can only go this high. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4. Oop, hold on. Oops. I don't know how close it was to the water. That looks scary as hell, so I'm gonna fix that. I think that might work, won't it? No. Nope. Aw, I should have put the on-ride camera. 2, 3. No, I wasn't meaning to click. Huh. Alright, let's go one more forward. Then I want to try to get it back to the thing, which should be possible with that, right? Actually, it might be. Let's check. Yay! Okay. Oh, but... Here. We'll put the exit here then. And the entrance here. And what we will do... Oh wait, no, they don't have to pay that immediately. That's if they just want their photo. They pay $2 extra. Okay, so that's fine. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me make sure that's correct. Okay, yeah, boats sticking out the back aren't going to be a problem. Basically, I want to make sure there's plenty of boats there that it's okay. I love that sound. Alright. You know, since I have $2,000, let me try something here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should do. Entrance. Exit. Eight boats is all they can have, right? Yeah, that's all I can have. Alright, and $1.50 to rent a boat. Sounds fair enough. Okay. Damn it, no. Other way, fuckhead. I don't have time for that. Alright, and then straight down. You're absolutely right. It doesn't have a path from its exit, stupid ass. I'm building one now. There, happy? And this way I can build a path from here. Just like that. Alright, open it. Wait about 20 seconds. You mean to tell me that that has no path for it, does it? No, it doesn't. That was just for show. Crap! So... Huh. Well... I'm gonna run out of... Crap, I'm gonna need more money again, because I didn't expect that. I thought this path would lead somewhere, but it doesn't. So since that doesn't lead anywhere, let's go ahead and just empty that path. Okay. Fuck me, I'm gonna have to get more money. Jesus Christ, that is just fucking retarded. I cannot believe that they made that in that fashion, because that just fucks you over if you really think about it. Jeez. But now this is a dead end, and I don't know how that's going to translate to people, you know, being happy. In fact, what I suspect is going to happen is they're going to come over here eventually, as they all are, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? This is retarded. I'm not riding these rides, which it looks like someone already is. But I sure hope people ride the canoes, because that's one thing I think is kind of cool looking over here. Oh, we got one taker, don't we? Nope. They take one look at this and they're like, no, fuck that. I'm not riding the lake canoes. Screw that. It won't be any fun. Though, in my defense, I don't think I would either, so it's not the biggest thing. Oh yeah, I want to go on something more thrilling. Yeah, that's what I thought. And surprise, surprise, we already have people riding this. Ah! Ah! Shit! Holy fuck, I just realized that there's no exit. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. I guess they bought their pictures because I heard another ka-ching. Why are they going over there? It's just so funny. Alright, let's pay back some of that loan. We don't need all that money anymore, so let's pay that back. Phew, alright. I think that turned out really well, don't you guys? I mean, we now have 2 water rides, a log fume and a boat ride. Let's do money for a little bit. I want to try to unlock some more stuff, so I might as well. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode as well because I'm not sure how long this one's been. So I'll be right back. Till then, everyone. Bye.